factory, the transfer sled for the way to go. I remember when Ollie Schaefer out in the Midwest there, he built a sled, and that was the biggest thing that ever came alive, and then there was more and more, and then early 1970s, late 1960s, we were in the 51st year of the Motorsports Park down there. They had their own sled. That sled is still running around there for quite a few. The sled have came a very, very long way since back in the day, over the last 50-some years. And these sleds got air conditioning cabinets now. They used to sit on the side and bounce around. It was unsafe. But man, that thing is bad to the moon, and I tell you what, that thing is a top-running truck, and I believe he come down and run down with full productions a couple times, or he ran with some of our guys, and there's some 6-7 power strokes that are definitely pushing the power out, and there's definitely one down, and my neck of the woods, that's definitely tough running. He had a tough luck. But one to go, 20.9 mile an hour. Another beautiful 49600 just rolling up behind here, behind the stage to get tested. And tell you what, these guys are getting ready to go. They really want to pull here tonight. They are just keep going, rolling in.
Jingle bell. Wait, not yet.
Like to take a moment here tonight and thank the sponsors of the Grandstand West Central Equipment Jail, Street.
And jingle bells.
Diesel transmission. But right now, Jake Garvey just put it down and been there since the 3, 40.52 and 25.2 mile an hour. Good running Chevy Darmac. So now we're going to move on to the 6,500 pound open tractors. Man, they're V8, two V8 tractors. tractor who looks like a 5.9 mini mower down there. 5.9 Cummins stuffed underneath that mini clean hook, and he's actually a point hooker, the 10 mile an hour 6500. And backlash there is a tough bunch of tractors. And luckily back at Equal City Nationals, we. Alrighty, Joe Brubaker coming in at number 3. Number 4 going to Cole Wellenberger. Number 5 going to Tanner Laird. Cody Myers, I'm sorry. 6,500-pound over tractors, 3 of them here tonight. Brandon Bishop in the Marvel Super F out of Bedford. Dan Christener. And a 1965 mini Franklin Moto out of Somerset. Brent Hessinger in a Marvel M out of Martinsburg will be your 3 here tonight. It's going to get noisy here too. This thing's got a V8 underneath the hood, so he's going to spin it up a while and get that 18.38 tires digging hard. Alrighty, Brandon Bishop in a Marvel Super N out of Bedford. Going to keep his distance of 3:46.19 and 21.15. Dave Richter making his man down at Somerset. That 5.9 mini moto getting her turned up. Right to the last drop of 308.44 at 16.6 mile an hour. Stalled her right out there. That pin hit hard to the track and just took her right out. Another beautiful sled setting from Kraus Sled Rental out here in this class here tonight. And that big right sled is, I believe, about 13, 14 years old, if I remember right. That was the second sled Rick built himself down there out of Newburgh. And the first one is the other pick right sled that they just got wrapped in pick right. Pick right is an awesome sponsor of Kraus Sled Rental. They have treated us very well at Kraus's. And see Brian up here. I pulled in here this morning about lunchtime. See Brian sitting here, and I knew it was going to be a good night.
And
They let this track get really used and it's still dry.
how fast they go without that.
309.
Yeah.
17.5 mile an hour from Brandon out of Martinsburg. Looks like this is going to be our last shower of the night here. I was looking at the radar up here, and tell you what, it's a very, very blessing that our track crew that put this track together took the time to not make it its way so that this moisture could soak in so we can keep pushing with the show here tonight. And that's always definitely a plus when you got some people that take into consideration of the weather patterns out here in Western PA. And the last couple of months I've traveled out